Well, hey, welcome to Movie Community College. How are you? I am doing well. I am the professor, and I have a Y on News video here. How the U.S. is now kind of tussling it up with China over the debt of Pakistan, which is a lot. So let's take a look at it.
America's top diplomat in South Asia just stopped short of calling China a loan shark. In a message to China, the US says, take some pity on Pakistan and stop the quote-unquote unfair and predatory lending. America has criticized China of crippling Pakistan with multi-billion-dollar loans. These loans will only keep Pakistan in servitude to China, not for years, but for decades. The corruption-shrouded China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, or CPEC, is the big flashpoint. Alice Wells, America's point person in the region, gave her last press conference in what could be termed a public debriefing of her time in South and Central Asia. She listed America's concerns over projects related to CPEC. First of all, there's no transparency, as is often the case with China's shenanigans. Second, unfair profits to Chinese firms. Recently, Chinese power companies scammed Pakistan for $680 million, a story we reported. This is just a drop in the ocean. Chinese investment under CPEC is valued at over $60 billion. Many skeletons may be waiting in the CPEC closet. This is not the first time that Alice Wells has warned that China's friendly loans to Pakistan are in fact a debt trap. In 4 to 6 years, when the repayments for these loans begin, Pakistan may have to empty its coffers each time an interest payment is due to China. Pakistan will not be able to help itself. So Alice Wells said, China must either waive debt or renegotiate the loans and create a fair and transparent deal for Pakistani people. How do Pakistan and China respond to all this? In unison. It seems they wrote the response together over a con call. Or more likely, China dictated, Pakistan noted. Here's what both the countries say. It is an all-weather friendship. The timing is just right. The two countries are celebrating the anniversary of the 69 years of friendship. First, let's give you the Pakistan standpoint. Pakistan says Alice Wells' comments on their debt obligations are contrary to facts. Pakistan claims total public debt relating to CPEC projects is less than even 10% of the total debt. It comes with a maturity period of 20 years, meaning no need to pay back China right away. They have time. That's it. Pakistan just reiterated the terms of the deal and left it at that. Perhaps it is too big a burden to talk about in public, and the US is too big a power to offend. On the other hand, China's response was characteristic. It called Alice Wells irresponsible. Her speech totally baseless and just a repetition of a same old tune. Then follows the mention of the all-weather relationship with Pakistan. In its defense, China says it will never force Pakistan to pay back the debt, and China's loans have no strings attached. Recently, the G20 members adopted a debt service suspension initiative for the poorest countries. China says it has supported Pakistan to be included. It is ready to provide relief. And then China lists its contribution in helping Pakistan. It says that CPEC has brought $25 billion in direct investment. It has created more than 75,000 jobs in Pakistan. The chest thumping continues. China has been the major source of FDI for Pakistan in the last 5 years. It indirectly accused America of not doing enough to help Pakistan. The US foreign direct investment is just over $1 billion between 2012 and 2019. In the end, China says, we need no teachers, especially a teacher like the US. So here's the list. Locusts, the COVID-19 pandemic, poverty, terrorism. The economic cost for Pakistan is going to be huge. Recovery will require more than the help that China has to offer. Imran Khan had earlier termed Alice Wells' comments as nonsense. He can hardly afford to do that now. Not politically, certainly not economically.
Very good analysis. This is a huge issue. I think it's setting up for another Cold War where America has pulled back from Pakistan and China has stepped in to fill the void. which will put America, I'm guessing, my best guess is will put it right in the hip pocket of India, where we will now become friends, better friends with India to have a proxy war, if you will, with China. China is a global threat that needs to be dealt with, and how do you do it? I don't know. If I knew that, I would be, I would be the world leader, but I'm not. I don't know how to do that. I can tell you what you can do is, for me, in my household, we do not buy anything made in China. We do not. The Warrior Queen has a checklist. If she cannot find made in America, she then goes to India, then everywhere else. She will not buy anything from Pakistan or China. So I think that's what you can do. You can start voting with your pocket, maybe. So, hey, thank you so much for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace and much love.
नमस्ते दोस्तों, अगर आप ये सोच रहे होंगे कि प्रोफेसर के शो में मैं क्या कर रहा हूं और मैं कौन हूं, तो मैं आपको बता दूं, मैं वही हूं जिसके बारे में प्रोफेसर ने आपसे कई बार बात की है और मेरे बारे में बताया है। जी हाँ, मैं उनका बहुत अच्छा मित्र, बहुत अच्छा दोस्त हूं और मुझे लोग सिड के नाम से जानते हैं। और मैं एक इंडियन अमेरिकन हूं। हम यहाँ पर प्रो इंडिया, प्रो भारत, प्रो हिंदू कॉजेस के लिए काम करते हैं, चाहे हिंदुस्तान में हो या अमेरिका में। और हमारा खुद का एक चैनल है इंडस लेंस, तो आप उसके लिए प्लीज़ 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 हमारे यूट्यूब चैनल इंडस लेंस को सब्सक्राइब करें। और जैसे प्रोफेसर ने आपको बताया, मैंने और उनके साथ पहले कोई रेडियो शोज किए हैं। अब हम फिर से जो इंडस लेंस के इंटरव्यूज़ और रिव्यूज़ हम करते हैं, जो प्रो इंडिया, प्रो हिंदू इश्यूज़ पर, हम वो darkskyradio.com पर फीचर करने जा रहे हैं। तो आप ज़रूर सब्सक्राइब करें हमारे इंडसलैंड यूट्यूब चैनल को, और ज़रूर हमारे रेडियो शोज़ को darkskyradio.com पर ज़रूर सुनिए। नमस्ते, जय हिंद।